Hi, you guys. I'm in the kitchen today. If you're new to my channel, uh, what I do here is I give life lessons through my life experiences and I tell stories. So today I'm in the kitchen making some breakfast for me and my family, and I wanted to bring you guys in here. So today I am making, let me show you, um, uh, I think it's like a beef stew. I cut up some beef links with tomatoes, onions, and peppers, and I have my water running for my oatmeal, and that's kind of what I'm going to do today for breakfast, and probably a cup of coffee or so. But what I wanted to come on here quickly and talk about is um, when you are going through something and you're trying to find your way through a situation or out of a situation, sometimes it may be hard. Things may be too heavy for you to understand where you're going and what you're experiencing. So, an example of this is one day I had one of my family members ask me to drop them off at the bus stop. In the area where I was going, I'm very familiar with the area, not all parts, but I've driven many times in that area. But when we walked to the car and we got in the car, it was very, very foggy. So, of course, I kind of felt off because I couldn't see, but I kind of knew where I was going. And so we ended up going through different end up going through different locations of the area or streets to get there. He was trying to help me find the bus stop where we were going, but I only knew one way. But intuitively, I knew that we would eventually get there. Two, one, we would eventually get there. Two, if we just kept finding different streets to turn on to get there, and it just seems like we were coming up short. So eventually, we hit one street that my family member was like, "Oh no, uh, I think it's on this street." Now, the street that he said that yeah, I'm gonna get my oatmeal. That he said that it was on the cross street. I didn't recognize by hearing this street, but when we got to the street, I saw it. I said, "Oh yeah, I remember that street." But I could recognize it by seeing it, not hearing it. But it was on the cross street that I'm familiar with that I usually go down to. So his way in the street he knew got us there, but if I gone and was able to see the street that we that I'm usually on, we got to our final destination. So through that experience, what came to me is sometimes when things are rough and foggy and we can't see our way, we know the way, but maybe sometimes we need someone to help us go through different areas to get to the location that we need to go. But eventually you will get there, although you can't see your way. You got there. You just had some twists. You may need some twists and turns, and for people to help you get there, or someone who knows other ways to get you there. And then when you get there, it'll all come back to saying, "Hey, this is what I knew, but I was able to get another perspective to get to the location." So yeah. So I hope this helps. You know, and maybe I'll come back later with an example of, how that helps me. But I'm just, trying to share these life lessons through experiences. And so yeah. So now it's time for me to get my oatmeal going, and I hope you guys have a good day.